Welcome everybody, this is G from itakepips.com and I'm so happy to see you again. You didn't do it yet. You didn't do it yet. Oh, come on, just push down the subscribe button. Just do it. Do it. So every time we come out with a new video, you will know. Easy. Anyway, this week I'm going to show you the Zoom that I have with Natalie. She's a very good trader. I just put her these three indicators in her chart and look what she did. Look what she did. Anyway, just have a look how powerful it is. Support and resistance with IRI low. Look how perfect. Stop it here. I want to show you just this quick three, four pairs that I marked up. Look, perfect. Look, perfect. Look, this one. Boom. Stop here, retest the cloud and up. Perfect. Guys, enjoy and talk to you later.
Right, so
what do you see?
what I see is price being trapped between the support and resistant lines, these blue lines here. I'm seeing that price is predominantly here in an uptrend because there are more higher highs and the highs are quite high. In terms of if I was looking for entry moves, I would see that this candle is releasing from the cloud this impulsive move which created this higher high.
Okay, and break the structure before.
And broke the structure before, yes. And if I look down at the MACD, I'm looking at where the histogram is showing very low volume, very low volume. So once it's this low, I only imagine that it has a place to go up now.
Okay.
So it tracks this impulsive move at the same time it's crossing into the uptrend movement. So this trade would be a very strong trade because you're trading with the trend. In addition to that, I would say it's a very strong scalp move, and potentially you could hold it for the day. So if I was to look at the entry, I mean London time into the market is around 10 o'clock. So this candle would be candle of interest, especially once you're seeing this low volume. It's like the second leg of a W as well.
Okay.
So you're looking at an exit in the cloud, and this is the move, and you don't have to be greedy and take all the moves. If you can, well done. You can take a part of this move, but what the indicator is insisting here is that potentially if you look for indication of exit, you could be looking at when we're looking at even here, this crossing here, but that's too late. It could be when you're starting to see the candle enter back into the cloud.
Yeah.
That could be an early indication to close the trade, or you can be looking at what your daily pip value is within this, and you capture it within that, and you're grateful in the market and you walk away. Now, after that, we're looking more to the right now, and we see a lower high created, and it was such an impulsive move up.
And
we're going to see a drop. We're going to see a drop potentially because this move was really out of bounds. And then we've seen the market drop low.
Yeah, it covered it back.
Exactly. So now, under the rules of the cloud, prices within the cloud, we're not trading. And also, just to mention, this is counter trend trading because we're no longer in a strong, we're not within our sentiment. So if we can be patient and ignore all these moves in the market, then we can have opportunity here and prepare ourselves with patience.
Yeah.
So, and I would say, even if you looked here and was anticipating a move here and you got in on spike candle, if you had had your TP in place, yep, you would have made your pippage for the day.
How do you set your TP? What do you think?
So it really is about your pip goal for the day. My pip goal for the day is 50 pips.
Okay.
If I receive more, I'm grateful. I generally take out 2 positions,
Okay.
depending on the type of trade setup. And I will close one with my pip goal, and I can leave the other one running. But still, it requires management once that pip, once you have one running, the second trade running, because yeah, it can run up, but I would trail my stop loss. So I would trail it to where I feel comfortable, and sometimes it's tight, but at the end of the day, I'm more than breaking even, and I can walk away happy.
Yeah.
Regardless of what.
Yeah, exactly.
So as we drop back into the cloud, we're anticipating an entry now, because we've seen this liquidity grab, this stop hunt. It's took people out, and it's drive down. Now, being that our supply zone is not too far, and this move here is quite interesting, because now price is plummeting here, and we're getting this low volume here. And if you look at this candle, it starts to climb here. So, and then price is slightly rising here with these higher low indicators. The sentiment of the market is above. It's above the 0-0. So it is giving us an indication, okay, we're going up, especially when you see these strong green candle volume here. So we're looking for an entry, right? And if we drop down to a lower time frame, and if I was to mark, or I'm gonna replay this area here, so areas go here. All right. So I'm gonna drop down, because it's nice if you drop down, you can get tight entry opportunities. Okay, and you want to see what happens here. So we had all of that information given to us on the 4 hour. So when we get to the 15 minute, we're anticipating a move, you know, on the bigger picture. So we already know we're in an uptrend when we look here. So there is no reason you should be looking for sales. You should be looking for buys, because we're in a bullish trend, strong buy opportunities. So okay, let's be realistic where we're at in the market. We're generally sleeping at this time. So I'm going to play it to time frame of our interest, which is London opening. Now, we wasn't going to let this get us excited, but we wasn't awake anyway.
Ooh.
Swipe move here. So that came very quickly at 7:15.
Wow, that's a big move, is it?
I'm telling you. You see that and you just look at the charts, you're thinking, what? I've got to get in the buy now. Oh my gosh. you take out your phone and you try
Let's
to
see if he's going to retest the resistance that broke and become a support now.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, let's see if he's going to oh, look at that.
Yep. There's
oh, look at that.
Patience, my friend, is your best virtue.
Yeah.
Look, we come and we got that retest, and we had to wait, sit on our hands for half an hour to get that retest. There's a beautiful entry here. And look, the move has started to move up as well. If we look here, it's starting to get what we wanted to see. Before, with this candle, even though it was a lovely move up, it was just at the start, you know, we needed to see more. We need to see that retest. Let's see what happens on the 4 hour now. We're just in this big up move candle. You know, we have this confidence that we're in the right place, and we see this, we have this confidence that we're in the right place. Back to the 15, let's see how it plays out. Let's put our entry in for a long, and we can be very tight about our stop loss and confident, or we can put it below the last, or at the last lower high, because when we're looking at the 4 hour, we can anticipate that we're going to capture the move. with confidence because we know that we're in the right place in the trend, and especially if we look at the 4-hour and we see that what was the last higher high, we know that we can be in the market and capture some good sentiment within our trade. And we even have this.
Wow. Okay, that's a big risk reward ratio. Wow.
Yeah, but let's not try because price is in the uptrend, and we know this is the last higher high. So we're anticipating price to break this previous high. Now, it may seem like this is a big dream, but let's see it play out. So, all right, we're on the 15-minute. It's a lot of patience here, you know. But our sentiment is strong, following all of our rules, our indicators.
Stopping exactly where there was the support, where there was a line. He's playing now with a new line. Look at that.
And also look at how our color of our candles are. It just keeps giving us confidence. We've got these bright green candles telling us, okay, we're in a good place.
Yeah. Look at that.
There's no panic here. We're coming into New York session and it's just telling us, yeah, you're okay, don't worry, no need to panic, you know. You check the trade, right? The volume
retest the cloud. Can you see it?
Yes.
Now maybe I would like start to think when he start like that to get out.
Okay.
No, what do you think?
I understand, given the cloud retesting, you're thinking, okay, do I need to still be in this trade?
Yeah.
But
well, look at that.
It's teasing us now.
Yeah. Oh, look at for how many pips you didn't get the day profit.
And look how close. Just
look,
like the tip of the tip, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, patience doesn't fail you.
You get it.
We've taken it, but we've had to wait a long time. It came to near the end of the day, but we got there eventually because we were trading with the trend, so we had confidence.
Yeah, exactly.
That we were in a bullish trend, so we were sitting on our hands the whole time and not closing our trade, and really just checking, you know, throughout the day. When you saw this, you might have got nervous and said, okay, I'm glad I got, especially here, but I'm just going to take you to the MACD and just look at the volume. Volume was quite low. It wasn't like a big spike.
And as well, the time is which market was that?
This is New York. So we're
New York, and then as well there is the Tokyo after.
Yes.
The Asian. So the Asian usually there are not big moves anyway.
No. So indicators, you know, we cleaned up well. 131 pips.
Oh, wow.
In one day, with you know, potential for second entry if you wanted to.
Yeah.
When price retested the support and resistance again, I'm just going to remove this. So we had our first retest. Price came back and retested again. Yeah. That's it. We can be in confidence now.
Yeah. And then retest again in the other support and resistance.
If you're trading style, you could take another entry again.
Yeah.
Especially once you are confident with the strategy.
Yeah.
That I presented, and you see this even the way we had this strong 50 move away from our RSI just kept us in confidence that it was moving in our favor.
Yeah.
You know, and even though it dipped, I want to just show that it never dipped as low as here. It didn't go below, so it wasn't up. All this is uptrend movements. All this is uptrend indications. You know, it just had. This was just a.
Yeah, it didn't go under the zero.
Exactly. So it was just a retracement we were seeing, a small retracement, which the market has to retrace. You can't have it going one direction all the time. So we get the market to do that.
Yeah.
You know, and I just want to bring us to see what the 4-hour looked like, you know, and where we caught the move. So we were lucky to enter the market, you know, in this candle, and we were lucky to hold on to it. And if you had been looking at the 4-hour chart, you would have kept confident in your move, and nothing would have said to you, I need to close, I need to close, I need to close. You know, you could have sat on your hands, and it's breaking this higher high structure.
Yeah.
You just play out and see what happens next. And then
He's playing with the support resistance.
That's right, because we're now in the Asia session where we're just getting that ranging move generally.
Yeah.
And if I stop it here, but the next day. But already we can see price promised and was higher than the previous high.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're coming to the market around this time to see what's happening. And we're breaking down again to the 15 minute. And now we're looking for tight entries. So already we can see that, okay, this type of move was created in the Asia session. And if we sit with patience and watch for the candle to peek out of the cloud, where we're not looking for trades here, we're just watching the market at this moment. So I'm just taking a sip of water. Okay. These indicators have a seasonal feel for Christmas. The colors.
Oh, the color of the candles.
The color of the MACD.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're seeing.
Yeah.
Okay,
I try to use the green and red colors, so even the beginners can easily spot these colors. That's why.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
When you're looking for similarities in the chart.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we've had a doji candle here, and we've seen volume being created here, and only now, when this is now crossing the 0-0 mark, this 50 indication that the price is ready to take off and the uptrend, giving us confidence, and we've got strong volume as well. So we could be looking for an entry here, or we can wait for price to come up to support and retest and take off. So if we wanted to be aggressive at this point and call this our aggressive entry, you know, what would you agree?
Yeah.
Testing purposes.
This is a bit aggressive, but we'll see anyway. It's going up anyway, the MACD, so we'll see.
Okay, because imagine you came to the market and you didn't see any trade here. You're thinking, oh, I'm waiting. And I just want to say there's this moving average right here. We're not expecting price to cross below here. And if we look at our previous floor here.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same.
Exactly. Marker. We can put this as a nice marker for what is our stop loss. The confidence that we're not expecting price to come so low, because we know we're in uptrend. Now we want to go to our 4-hour chart and try to catch the bigger move. It's a bit difficult because prices broke way above the previous high, which we're happy with, because that gives us the great sentiment we want. And then we know we have this supply zone just a bit above. So what we can prepare for is, let's put our pip goal. We said our pip goal is 50 pips for the day. When we don't see influence show places to put our TP, previous influentials, what we can do is just not be too greedy and go in with measuring this amount. Now the risk to reward is questionable here. Let's just pay 55.
171 is, as I say in my previous video anyway, is has to be at least more than 150.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, we're confident. We're trading with one is a runner and one is just to make sure we're okay. And also, when we enter a trade, we can always move the stop loss up a little bit to break
Yeah,
even.
exactly. Yeah.
So, of the sentiment we have here. So, okay, now we're going to find out how this plays out. Okay. It's very close to our TP. Oh, it took us out.
Yeah.
It took us out. So at this stage,
because that's the thing, we were aggressive. We should wait until he broke that support and resistance, as we said before. We were aggressive, that's why.
That's right.
Yeah, so it was a loss anyway, but we are still in profit. 130 pips, right? Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, and
yes,
here
exactly.
is
Our stop loss 30.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go on.
Okay. So we're going to look for another entry opportunity, and what we've learned from our last two trades is it's good to wait for the retest.
Yeah.
To have stronger confidence. So let's play it out and see what price gives us. So we're not looking for any trades within the cloud.
Yeah.
We're not looking for any.
And the MACD is yeah, look, it stopped exactly where there is the support.
I see that.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
And the cloud is becoming smaller. So meaning that the trend is not strong anymore.
Okay, so we're seeing price edge out the cloud. All right, Gabri, what is your impression? So when we get here, we're looking for to be vigilant now.
Yeah.
To watch the market.
Can you delete the previous trade? Yeah.
Oh yes, I can see that.
Yeah,
Excuse
please. Me. No, it's okay.
Oops, taking it off.
Thank you. It's okay.
Yes, great. All right, so we're vigilant now, and we're just watching the market carefully because we're looking for a trade entry soon.
This is Asian, yeah.
I believe we're in the Asian session now.
Yeah, we have to be careful now because it's London.
Should we speed up Asia?
No, we are in. Oh no. Yeah. Speed up a little Asia, yeah.
So we're just watching carefully. We're looking for price to peek outside of the cloud.
Oh.
Okay, so it's sitting on our support.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see if it, at this stage, again, this could be another aggressive entry coming in here.
Yeah.
With the anticipation of the move. Because if anything, we're looking for entry around here anyway.
Yeah, it's 8:45. Look at that.
Gabri, would you be entering the market on this candle, or would you be waiting for the retest?
I'm more conservative, but you're more aggressive. That's
you know we were. When you're aggressive, you pay to learn. That's what I understand about aggressive traders. You pay to learn. You know? I don't care how small your stop loss is, you can pay to learn.
Yeah.
You know? But okay, let's say this is Natalie's aggressive entry here. With her tight stop loss.
And it's very tight, eh?
Very tight, yeah. That's the faith I have. And say I'm going for my 50 average. and let's see what
Okay.
happens. I'm waiting for Gabriel's retest too.
Someone is winning. Someone won.
We were still in the market watching for a runner, so yeah, we've got. Oh, look at what time it's hit our TP. It's quite quick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We had this impulsive move here,
Yeah.
and then the volume
It
was just
didn't even retest the support anyway.
exactly.
But it retests the moving average. Can you see the first moving average?
Yes,
It
I
just
see it.
it just retests that one. And the MACD didn't go under the 0. That's meaning that was an uptrend.
Yes, the confidence in the
Yeah.
volume as well.
Yeah.
So everything was working in our favor. We had a lot saying to us, "It's okay," and we broke above the resistance line and it made it support,
Yeah.
you know, for a brief time, which was good confirmation.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. And that's why we got that quick TP. You know, I mean, those are the type of trades we want. When we come in the market, get what we want, and then we go. You know, and we don't have to linger unless you want to look for more trades. It's up to you. But you get something early is nice. You can walk away.
Yeah. Thank you,
So-
Natalie. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're most welcome.
Thank you for your time.
It's absolutely fine.
Bye bye.
Bye. Take good care.
Bye 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 bye. Hey everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. Push the thumbs up because I'm pretty sure you like it. And anyway, see you next week or maybe sooner. Take care. Bye bye and stay safe.